Hi, in this video we're going to look at a couple general applications of solving linear equations. Now, these aren't going to be exhaustive. You could run into all kinds of applications, but these are just two general ones that you might run into. So let's start with this one, dealing with a check at a local restaurant and wanting to add a tip to that, and then we'll do this kind of number puzzle over here on the right. Okay, so Catherine's check at District Takara is $24.43. In order to leave an 18% tip, how much should she pay? Okay, and we want to round to the nearest cent. Okay, let's go over this again. So we know the amount that her check is. It's $24.43. And she wants to leave an 18% tip. Okay, we've got that as well. And then we want, and this is key here, how much should she pay? Underline that. How much should she pay? And notice we're not interested in reporting just the tip. We're interested in reporting how much should she write down on the check. Here's how much I'm going to pay. All right, so to do this, we're going to, of course, need the 18% tip. We're going to figure out how much that is of this $24.43. Then we'll take that and add it to the check total, or the check amount, to get the total. All right, so I'm just going to write down the thinking here. So we want the total check to be the so the total check, we want to be the check amount now plus the tip. Okay, so let's calculate the tip. The tip is going to be $24.43 times 18%, which we will express as a decimal. I'll do that, makes it easier to plug into a calculator. So 18% is 0.18. All right, now we need to calculate what $24.43 times 18 is. I have that. That is $4.39. 74 10,000ths. Okay. Now we're asked to round to the nearest cent, so we don't need the thousandths or 10,000ths part. So we'll look at the hundredths digit. It's a 9. We'll look to the one to the right, and that's a 7. That's bigger than 5, so we need to add 1 to 9. That makes this $4.40 for the tip. Okay, we'll take this, add it to total here. So we've got $24.43 plus $4.40. That's $28.83. Okay, so Catherine should leave, or should pay $28.83 to cover her $24.43 check with an 18% tip. Okay. A way we can go back and kind of check our work is to estimate what an 18% tip would be. If you're doing this on the fly, you probably wouldn't want to pull out your calculator and say, okay, I want to know exactly what 18% tip. No, you would kind of figure out from the amount here. Now, calculating 10% is pretty easy. So we've got $24.43. That's about $24, right, if we just round. So $24, 10% of that would be $2.40. Now we want an 18% tip, so we'll just double that 10%. So that's going to be $2.40 times 2, or $4.80. Right? And so that's right about where we have here. We've got $4.40. $4.80 is a little bit more than that because, of course, we're calculating 20% instead of 18%. So that kind of gives you just a way to calculate very quickly the tip that you want to give. In that way. Okay, so we've left our tip here at District Takara. Let's look at this number puzzle. So we were asked to find 3 consecutive integers whose sum is 471. Okay, so let's think about what kind of numbers would be consecutive integers. let's change that. I'm going to make that consecutive odd integers. So we want to find 3 consecutive odd integers whose sum is 471. All right, now what does it mean to have consecutive odd integers? Let's think of some, like 3 and 5 and 7, right? Or 7 and 9 and 11, right? They're all 2 apart. So if we have, say, the first one, and we call that n, right? This next one would be n plus 2. So say n is 1, right? Then this term would be 1 plus 2, or 3, the consecutive odd term. And then n plus 4, so we'd add another 2, add a 2 to this. Right, so here's 3 consecutive odd numbers. And what do we know about them? Well, their sum should be 471. Okay, so let's add them up. n plus 2 plus n plus 4 should be 471. Okay, well, all we need to do now is solve this for n. We have n and n, that's 3n, and then 2 and 4 make 6. Right, so 3n, we'll subtract the 6, is going to be 465. And then we'll divide by 3. So n is going to be, so you can use your calculator for this, we're going to have 155. Okay, so that means the first odd number is 155. The next one is going to be 157. And then the last one will be 159. Okay, now to verify that this does indeed add up to 471, let's add these together. So 155, 157, 12, carry 1, 1, 1, 3, so 312, and let's add 159. We've got a 1, starting off pretty good. Carry the 1, 7, excellent. 3 plus 1 is 4, 471. All right, so these are our 3 odd numbers, consecutive odd numbers that add up to 471.